scooter car. All right. We can make it the camera brighter now. I don't know why this is. I think I'm just gonna have to adjust to whatever screen. It's harder to adjust lighting when it's light out or light during the day, because the lighting changes.
How can we make electric scooters easier to use and safer for people like Tommy? And we probably come to the same conclusion. Make a car out of them. Make a car out of electric scooters.
Is that the... Actually, yeah. Wait, I can't normally use a scooter.
Metaphorically. But I also mean it literally. I want to make a car out of electric scooters, where instead of these caveman fucking tires, we slot in scooters, and then I weld together a frame in between them to be like the body of a car. This invention takes all the risk out of riding these dangerous, demonic scooters. No longer do you need the requisite skill to stay upright on one, a talent few in our society possess, if any at all. Instead, just sit down, hit the accelerator, and go. No balance required. But Michael, I hear you ask, how are you going to hit the throttles on each of the bird scooters to make it all go? I am fucking getting to that. If you would wait just a goddamn second, it'll cut to that part of the video where it's that whole explanation happens, and it'll be cut to very fast-paced music, like Subway Surfers. We got Subway Surfers.
Subway Surfers!
The way you accelerate on these scooters is by pressing this little throttle tab with your thumb. I don't want to use my fucking thumb because I can't on 4 scooters simultaneously.
I am.
So here's
Hope
what
you're having a great day as well.
Printed thumb attached to a motor so it can actuate the throttle on the scooter. That's cool, right? Wrong, it sucks ass. Am I gonna sit there diddling wires together like a fucking Cro-Magnon caveman? No, we're gonna make it wireless for a couple of reasons, but mostly because I'm neurotic. So it's gonna be 10 times more complicated for very little benefit. We can turn this old remote into a controller for the thumb thing. And now it's a detonator. But this detonator can talk to an Arduino, so it's all good. Then we'll take some microwave-safe Tupperware and put the electronics in it. That's not making it past TSA. These are all really basic components you can buy online. They come from a beautiful little place in China called... And just like that, we can control the throttle wirelessly. Now you might be wondering why the scooter isn't plowing through my back.
Like that?
That's because it's got
I'm losing my appetite.
That makes you kick off and get a little bit of speed before the scooter accelerates, which might then make you think that's going to be a problem for scooter car, and you'd be right. But that's foreshadowing for later. For now, I need to try to ride this, not because I need to test it, but because it seems fun. And so I went into shit-covered Los Angeles to try it out with my friends.
Oh,
going to an airport.
You do not eat during this.
This doesn't look sussy at all. That's my remote control car, dude.
Bro, I never thought I won't be able to eat during a Michael video.
Oh shit.
Go?
Yeah, I will have a vlog from the Taiwan Shanghai trip, or multiple vlogs, I think.
Hey, Michael, dumbass. Why don't you just wire into the scooter directly and skip the whole motorized thumb thing? Well, there's actually a really good reason they're not my scooters. They're public rental scooters that you can rent on your phone. So if I were to wire directly into one, that would be destruction of property and make it illegal. But since we're just renting them off the street and strapping a bunch of electronics to them, that makes it less illegal. All right, now we got 4 of these
Less
and
illegal.
I'm gonna cut out the 13 hours of soldering between that last clip and this one. I also noticed a problem with this controller. It sends the same signal to each of the little throttle things, so they all do the same shit, but we wanna be able to talk to each one individually. And for that, we're gonna need a more advanced controller. So I got this Wiimote steering wheel off of eBay. Now,
A more whips out a Wiimote.
Talk directly to these thumb things, but if we slip some software, some coding in between the two, I'm pretty sure I can make it work. Now, some people would call that compensating for my crippling lack of electronics engineering skills using computer programming. And I would also call it that. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hey, kid. You wanna learn some Python? First thing, you're gonna wanna see if you can even fucking communicate with these things. So open up your little code editor and we'll write some code to test it out. This line says connect to an Arduino over USB. That's our little transmitter here. And these guys are just variables. They're numbers. They say how much and which motors to move. These lines down here tell our transmitter to send those variables.
You know, Michael makes a video like once a year or so sparingly that I forget that he's a like I know he's fucking like I don't know how to describe it. He made so many videos like this, and I remember like I binge a lot of them when he first joined OTV. I'm like, dude, this is crazy. Like, this is so... I forget sometimes that like he's so good at doing this video shit. Like, he's a real YouTuber. I forget that he's a real YouTuber because he YouTubes less frequent.
To the thumb thing, and if we run it, it should.
But he
nice. Put a cute little function up there.
Is fucking cracked as shit.
Every scooter address in an array, and now if we loop through that array, And okay, and now if we loop, what the fuck, man? Just run the fucking, bro! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I hate you forever.
Like, I don't know if this makes sense, but he's like, for me, it feels really, he's like one of those YouTubers that I feel like I normally just wouldn't know. And that's just how I feel. I feel like I would watch this video, someone would be like, yo, watch this, it's really cool, and I just wouldn't know the guy. I'd be like, wow, and it would have a billion views and be like, yeah, that's fucking sick. So it feels very disconnected.
Yeah, right. So the next thing I should do is kill myself. Connect to the Wiimote steering wheel. We kind of just capture the steering wheel's position and use it to draw this red ball. But it gets a little cooler when you combine it with the code we wrote earlier. Now, depending on which way I turn the steering wheel, the throttle lays off on that side of the car. And with only one side of the car powered,
in his
scooter
chaotic
car will
way.
turn in that direction.
Perfectly chaotic way.
I don't fucking know. I haven't tested it. Well, you should probably go test it then, huh? Stupid. So it's time to go kidnap some scooters. Initially, I was worried how I would get these back to my house. But then I remembered I own a white truck with a light on top, which essentially makes me God on the streets of Los Angeles. And with that sorted, we just need a quick montage to hook these guys up. Should be good to go. Problem, the front wheel can still turn, which is definitely a fucking problem that we have. We need a system to immobilize the front steering column entirely. So here's what I designed in Fusion 360. And here's what I actually made. I call it 2 clamps from Home Depot I welded together in my garage. Okay, all the controls are running, I got the software running, and I just activated all the scooters on the app. The controls look good. I'm gonna bank a right turn out of the driveway and we'll test it out on the street. A little push.
They're all in Tupper.
Huh. I'll be honest with you. I meant to crash it into my truck as a goofy, haha kind of meme. Classic comedy. But I also 100% in my heart of hearts believe that when I turn the steering wheel, it would turn.
Side angle shot.
So much. And nothing happened when I turned the steering wheel. So I went in and did a Boeing 737 crash site analysis. I rebuilt the frame out of stronger wood so I could test why it didn't work. And I discovered some very disturbing things. Namely, it was that I didn't understand the concept of like steering in general. You cannot just power one side of a vehicle and expect it to turn. You are now watching a live video of me encountering this concept for the very first time. And like a child who cannot grasp reality, I keep trying to make it work. Cars don't do that ever. I do not know where I got these ideas.
You wanna know a fun fact? This No Signal hoodie used to be one of our drafts for our merch. Yeah.
Of me encountering this concept for the very first time. And like a child who cannot grasp reality, I keep trying to make it work. Cars don't do that ever.
It's
I
a very
do not know
old
where
one.
I got these ideas. My only hope is that I'm becoming schizophrenic and a voice told them to me in the night.
Yeah, No Signal, you get it?
But I can't give up. Tommy's out there somewhere with a broken hand. What if he tries to ride another scooter? He's so bad at riding scooters. I need to do this for people like Tommy, who is, again, so utterly dog shit at riding scooters.
That's
we
me!
need to pivot, literally pivot the front half of the scooter
me.
car to change the direction of our rotational velocity.
I'm a
Am I using that
Tommy.
word right? Here's a chart. You figure it out. We'll need to ditch the wood and go with a metal frame with a heavy-duty rotating hinge. Like this one? Exactly like that one. It will take days, maybe weeks to weld. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, no, I cut all that shit out. It's boring, but if you wanted to watch it, here.
Nice.
See, everyone's happy. Except for me, because I, again, haven't tested it yet. Well, you should probably go fucking test it then. Yeah, no, I know. Thank you. It's just, I'm kind of worried. That epilepsy montage was maybe like 80 hours of work. It shouldn't have taken that long. It's because I
Early Von stream, not by
YouTube.
choice.
And also, this fucking part, it holds the bearings that lets the whole
Because
thing
I'm a
rotate. I had to make it on a
slave
lathe,
to the
which
jet
meant I
lag.
had to learn how to use a lathe, which meant I had to buy a lathe on Facebook Marketplace. And I also bought this couch on Facebook Marketplace. This is not an ad. I just buy a lot of stuff.
Facebook Marketplace scares me. Like, I've heard of people being crazy on there, and not only that, but like, I've heard of people, if you're a girl and you like have, you know, a relatively nice looking picture on there and all this stuff, like people start hitting on you. They're like, oh, can I get this? Like, can I actually buy this off you? Blah, blah, but they're not actually interested. They're just like, hey, but like, hey, you want to like meet up after or like ask for their number to like go out after the thing.
What I'm hoping is we can use the same concept as before, where we use the scooter speed to steer the car. But this time they have a nice pivot to work around, and also it's only 2 scooters turning, so it's like a line
dating
instead
app.
of a square. So that should work, right? I think I smudged it. Fuck. Just get that out. It's so beautiful. I'm looking for a parking lot big enough to test this in. Last time I tried it in my driveway.
Yeah, you could do that.
I got a couple places in mind, like the roof of a Westfield mall. Just gonna move these. I got kicked out pretty much immediately. New spot, found it. We're trying to figure out how to take a piss. Not how to take a piss, like a place to pee. I'm in the back parking lot of trying to hide from their security. I'm hiding everything behind my truck, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. I think I just have to test it out. This one's not unlocking, and I don't know why. This can't be real. One of them is not unlocking.
Oh, no.
I literally tested it. Please. Oh my god, it fucking worked. That's all
Oh my god! That's fucking genius.
That's creepy.
That is genius. Oh!
Oh shit.
Oh.
It actually steers.
But yeah.
Let's go again. Yes.
That's fucking sick.
Now, right? Yes! I think the reason we had that little issue was because scooter car got outside of the range of the transmitter, which won't be a problem when I actually ride it because I'll be on it. So that's good. Now we're gonna go right. Okay, and now back left. Oh my god! Do you see this? Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah. Right. Brakes. Honestly,
What sounded like a wrench falling, like the sound, like it sounds like a movie.
I'm gonna add more than just
But
brakes.
it was real.
Welcome to the future. Come here, let me show you what we got.
Dude.
Yeah, we got
This
brakes.
editing is
So the scooters actually
crazy.
already have brakes on them. They knew that. Stupid. So I just took a $9 air piston and 3D printed a bunch of bullshit onto it. And now you can control the brake with compressed air. Don't worry, I've already tested it out. It's pretty good. Yeah, I could have spent time with my family,
This is
but instead
so
I spent days
insane.
making brakes for a scooter.
This is
You're wasting your life
unreal.
away, you idiot! You fucking moron! Check this out. We got a custom push-off system. Look at this. You might be wondering why we need a push-off system. Well, you obviously don't fucking listen. Things you kick off and get a little bit of speed before the scooter accelerates. So we'll use a big metal piston to give us a push. Uh-oh, not enough friction. I wish we had something made out of rubber. Take off your shoe. Put your foot out of a sheet of metal. Breathe a bunch of poison gas. Nice job. Now, if you have trouble with friction, just take off your air forces, put the metal plate in, screw it to the piston, and wow, look at all that friction. Wow. Nice job.
That's crazy.
That was Yvonnie. Blow up his house. Custom bodywork, a spoiler, top a custom synthetic leather seat. Oh, we need a chair.
Bro, I'm fucking shook. Oh, that's why he needed that.
So big. Should I like cut this?
I filmed this. I was at the house,
We need a chair.
and all he would say was like, "Hey, like, stand here, shoot this," and I was like, "Okay," and I just watched him pull the chair from Lily like 3 times. I enjoyed that part.
So big. Should I like cut the seat?
Yeah, where?
Think about all the dangerous things on
Where?
this thing. And then I realized I'm in too deep. Like, I can't stop. Shut up, dumbass. No one cares. It's got everything. Only one thing left to do is to make Tommy's wish come true. I mean, not now, like probably tomorrow morning. It's tomorrow morning, and the plan is simple. We drive scooter car across Los Angeles directly to Tommy's house. This won't be easy, but it's just the right thing to do for a poor boy with a broken hand. And that's good enough for me. Can you believe this idiot broke his hand on a scooter? No, I don't give a shit about his arm. It's like charity work, you know? Think of all the attention I'm gonna get for helping his ass. Are you still recording? I'm coming, Tommy. Can you guys help me get it over the lip?
This fucking troll, dude. This is so crazy. Imagine you're just on the fucking street, you see this guy with like Toy Story, like demon assembled ass car.
It fucking works.
Bro,
Dude, it fucking turns.
I'm more like baffled that he didn't use like his own scooters, or like that he was able to use off the street scooters.
Progress is
And
good, but
rent
we're
them.
approaching the first major obstacle.
Big road.
4 lanes of traffic with no stoplight. In scooter car, even the
With
modest
the
Prius will
Wiimote.
headshot you like child versus minivan. But no matter, I've already lost all regard for human life and safety.
It costs a lot.
She handles it like a fucking champ. She does like a fucking champ. She can do the turn. How you going? It's hot out, no? Fuck. One of the scooters is giving out. Oh no, it's probably the low battery one I started with, so I could create conflict because this is a YouTube video. But that's no problem with scooter cars. Grab a scooter from wherever, and you can simply replace. Let me show you how. Disengage
No
the part,
way.
locate a high lift jack. Jack it up a few inches, unplug, and remove your electronics. Don't use that. Can't buy another one of those. Unscrew and remove your brake.
Bro
Remove
did
the
not do a whole ass tutorial to add that much extra work to his video to show people who would never do this how to add another scooter if one of your 4 scooters are low on battery. He went out of his
Undo the
so
front
much
clamp.
out of
Remove
his
the low
way.
battery scooter.
This is
Insert
insanity.
a fresh scooter into your scooter slot. Clamp up your scooter. Don't forget your throttle. Plug it back in so you turn your brakes so you can stop at stoplights. And just like that, you're ready to rock.
That is crazy.
Could I get one number 4, the meal? From here on out, it's smooth sailing. Except for the street, which is blind in both directions with 0 visibility.
Drive-through?
Wait,
Shut
fucking
the
remote
fuck
control. I
up.
get to stand up. Forgot his remote control.
I
Just do whatever's, you know?
Dude, he keeps one-upping himself, like, as the video progresses, and I've just never been so mind-blown like this continuously.
And after a long journey, we were finally about to reach... Tommy! Tommy!
What?
I got your car.
You have my what?
Where's your fucking cast? Where's your
It's
cat?
gone now. It's been months.
The whole video hinges on your arm being broken. The video doesn't make sense now. You understand?
sorry.
You understand how the video doesn't make sense now? Do
Sorry.
you get it? Come on, let's get a
Okay.
cast. Let's get a cast.
What is
It's your car, bro. So you don't fall on a scooter and break your hand ever again.
This thing looks more
Shut the fuck
dangerous.
up. None of this makes sense without a
This
cast.
thing
You
looks
sit
more
inside of it.
dangerous.
You sit. You sit inside. Yeah. Yeah. You're not driving.
I don't
No.
have-
See you later, dumbass. Just sit on my lap. Okay. Don't worry, baby. Feel a little speed. Feel like you get a little speed. Oh, wow. Acceleration go crazy. I can't see too good, so if you could point out, like, what's going on.
I can't see too
How come
good.
you have a helmet, but I don't?
It's fucking dangerous.
I think it's just a right not here.
Oh,
This
shit.
is Santa Monica.
Oh my god, all the
This is
people
not
looking.
Oh, boy. Ignore it. Ignore that. Ignore it.
There's shit dangling.
Ignore it.
off the
Ignore
front.
it. Okay, fucking get off. Get off.
I can't believe
Oh.
Ow! What the fuck?
Man, roads like
has to be
that.
broken to put it in here, which kind of does make sense when you think about it.
Good, break it again.
The video makes sense. Get you in your car. Feels better, huh?
Yeah.
Hey man, you're welcome, and there's no need to thank me, actually, for real. You enjoy this, okay? Have fun, all right?
Enjoy this.
Yeah, you enjoy that real well. No, I think I'm good. I don't want it anymore.
Thanks for
I
watching
think
the
I'm
video.
good.
If you liked it, share it in your family group chat and favorite Discord gooning server. 5 a.m. I don't even know where I am anymore. If you want to see Scooter Car in person, I'm actually taking it to Open Sauce. It's a convention that my ex-roommate puts on every year. It's like an adult science fair. It's not porn. I feel like every time you say adult, you have to preface that with it's not porn. It's essentially hundreds of booths that the biggest nerds on planet Earth showcase their stuff in. I think my favorite from last year was a shrimp that fried rice. But yeah, it's cool. It's in San Francisco and it's going on June 14th to 16th. And if you go to see Scooter Car, you can sit in it and you can mess with the buttons. I haven't asked Will about this, but because I'm saying it, he'll be forced to let you do that. Yeah, maybe I'll see you there. And what else? Oh, sorry the video took so long. I promise the next one will be faster, more lies, and oh, Tommy didn't really break his hand on an electric scooter. He broke it on an electric toy moped that I built, and he broke it because it didn't have any brakes on it. And that's why we're in the emergency room together. And that's it. Yeah, okay, thank you. And that's a perfect time to talk about today's sponsor.
So let me get this straight. Michael, this guy broke his arm on the last invention. And this guy, and Michael had the man sit in this other invention on the fucking road after that guy had broken. Dude, this is so crazy. I can't believe it got crazier. Yeah, no, yeah, he did break the cycle,
Say,
yeah.
Odoo. Why go to many places?
Yeah, this one had
websites,
breaks.
when you can get it
Yeah.
with Odoo. Odoo didn't like that version for some reason. Let's do another one. Odoo's trying to be like a one-stop shop for all the annoying parts of managing your business. They have an app for accounting. They have an app for e-commerce. They have an app for website building. Could you imagine how boring it would be to make all of those things yourself? I mean, the website's kind of cool. Say I wanted to make like an open source blog about like turning scooters into a car. You start with a few prompts about what you want to build. Then you choose a color palette, pick out what you need the site to do and what pages go in there. And you get to choose between like 3 different versions of the site. They say they use AI to generate the site. I'm assuming that means choosing the stock photos and page layout that best fits your business.
I
which gives you a
mean,
really good starting out
Michael,
point. Then
I
you're
feel
able
like
to go
has
in and
almost
make it look
always,
exactly how
or
you
like,
want it to look.
pretty
Just edit
frequently
this,
put the
that
ads
in
at
there,
the
slap
end.
this guy. You know, why not? Here's all the
He's
source
Giga
code
Chad
for
enough
the
to do
entire
that.
Scooter car GUI. I threw this site together just to do the sponsorship, but like immediately the site was active. I didn't have to do anything. I just put in the prompts and like there it was, which is really cool. And somehow it's free because your first app on Odoo is free for life with unlimited hosting and support. You get the free personalized domain name for an entire year. So if that sounds useful, check out my link in the description to get started with Odoo for free today for free.
Yeah, well, he makes good ads. A lot of companies, technically he's making less money by putting it at the end of the video, but some people, I would say especially for like huge creators, they have the ability to kind of like, I guess, negotiate that more. And yeah, but companies always want their ads, of course, at the beginning of the video. It's a good, oh dude, good video is an understatement. That was so good. I cannot get fucking over how, like, the more you watch it, you just think, no way, no way, no way, no way. No, his retention rate is definitely freaking insane. And I'm sure, like, at some point, like, or it really depends, but if it's also not, that the money is not as important to you, you would prefer to have your work at the forefront, and then you can have it whatever at the end of the video, you know? Or it's like